Rosemont is celebrating 70 years, and a brand new history museum behind us is going to tell the village's story. It's supposed to honor the past while looking forward to the future. Why was this the right time to bring this museum of history to life?
So when we moved into this building, we moved the statue from the old building into the lobby here. And we had this remnant space that we didn't really have anything planned for it. And I talked with our creative and design department and said, okay, there is such a rich history here that we felt there was a story worth telling.
What are some things that they may learn about Rosemont?
Where and how things started here. It was an unincorporated area, prone to flooding, and nobody really wanted this swampy land. And we've gone a separate path and done things that were outside the box, and that's where we're at today.
There are going to be some really cool high-tech things in this museum. Tell us about an airplane that will be in here.
So there will be a makeshift fuselage molded on what it was back in the 1950s. Right when you walk in, you'll come through and see some of the timeline of some of the things that happened. And the significance of O'Hare Field and bringing all those people to this area really helped develop the community into this convention and tourism mecca that it is.
And another sneak peek of what's going to be in here, without giving too much away, is a animatronic of the original Mayor Stevens, your father.
We were talking about, okay, we're gonna create this office atmosphere, and what are we gonna do that's special? And our son Joseph came in and said, well, why not an animatronic of Grandpa? I never got a chance to meet him. Then I can at least talk to him. So we're generating this Don Stevens that'll sit behind a desk and have a little bit of dialogue.
I can't wait to talk to him. I never met the big man either.
Well, we've already gone through some of the iterations where they're using AI-generated voice, and it made the hair on my neck stand up, and it's something that's going to be pretty spectacular.
7 decades of history means countless stories to tell. For the past 2 years, the village has been on a mission to collect and archive the legacy of Rosemont, even sitting down with the residents who have called Rosemont home since day one. Today, our archives continue to grow and are packed with artifacts, photographs, newspapers, and memorabilia. There's so much to share, and this is how we preserve 70 years of Rosemont's unique history. Who would be the typical visitors to come through this museum and learn about it?
So it could be anywhere from folks that grew up in the area, moved away, and happened to come back to visit family, school groups. This is going to be great for our communities unit for the 3rd grade. We've brought kids through our city hall, through our public safety department. This is going to be a tremendous addition to that tour so they can really dig into some of the history. And we're going to market it to outside groups as well, because people come to the Allstate Arena, they come to the convention center, and they don't understand some of that history, and we want to make sure that they do.
This isn't the only museum space that's being built either. We can't forget about Hummels. Over 2,500 Hummel figurines are being relocated in the lobby of Village Hall, across from the History Museum.
So it's going to be a little display area that'll show off the Hummel collection that my father was very fond of, actually donated the collection to the village. We had it in a separate museum, but we thought that this was a great opportunity for us to develop a space for that and to be able to showcase it to everyone.
Because now this is a one-stop shop. You come in, you learn about the history, and also see the great Hummels that your father has collected over the years.
It's all here.
It's all here in Rosemont.
Even the Hummels. This has been a tremendously fun project, and when we get to open those doors and welcome that first group view, it's going to be really exciting for the community.
The Rosemont Museum is expected to open in the summer and will be free to the public. It is a great time for visitors and residents to learn about and connect with the village's legacy.